Deleted scenes are kind of hit and miss when it comes to level of quality screen time. Sometimes you get some good ones, and other times you get some shit ones. In the case of Jurassic World, there hasn't been much discussion on the movie's deleted scenes. So today we're going to take a look at these lost scenes and focus on one in particular that may just be the most disgusting scene in the entire franchise. Let's get to it! The first deleted scene showcased the Indominus Rex's ability to camouflage itself to both normal vision and even from thermal detectors. This was more than likely cut in order to preserve the Indo's big surprise later on during the film when the beast uses its camo to hunt and take down the dino cleanup crew. The brother duo in Jurassic World was not very fondly appreciated, but their deleted scene Lost in the Jungle was one of those scenes that you just wish was left in the movie to replace some of the other scenes starring the kids. This rather long deleted scene showcases the brothers' attitudes for each other and highlighted their relationship, all while paying tribute to the original Jurassic Park, where Dr. Grant and the kids were forced to walk the island on foot. Why this was taken out in the parts where they randomly discussed their parents' divorce or awkward flirting with the girls wasn't, I do not know. Towards the end of the film, there were a couple small cuts that brought up the idea of dinosaur weapons a bit more. I think it is fair to say at this point that we know that the plot of dino weapons will be a big part in the Jurassic World trilogy, so it made no sense to really grind on this subject anymore in the first film. Moving on! Jurassic Park has a long-lasting history of utilizing the bowel movements of these gigantic animals to create some witty humor. We have the famous
"That is one big pile of shit"
scene starring Ian Malcolm, aka the Goldblum, and a big old pile of Triceratops crap. Ellie Sattler continues to thrust her arms shoulder deep into the poop pile so that she can get a good idea on what's making the animals sick. Fast forward to Jurassic Park 3 and we got two scenes that focused on the bathroom activities of the dinosaurs. Eric Kirby made use of T-Rex pee in order to scare off all incoming dinosaurs that got too close to his safe house. And once again there was a big old pile of crap. In order to get the satellite phone that was lost when the Spinosaurus devoured the two mercenaries, the crew had to dig through numerous piles of Spino dung until they were able to discover the location of the somehow still ringing phone. Does it make it any worse that it was humans in poop form? Naturally, Jurassic World was about to continue the legacy with this next scene before it was eventually discarded. This scene had Owen and Claire attempting to not only find the lost children, but also to keep themselves alive. In the midst of some banter between the two, they walked up on some, guess what, dino pies. While the scene was attempting to build a more solid relationship between the characters, it also tried to deliver some humor. Claire in all her diva greatness was finally starting to compliment Owen for not just being Mr. Macho and that he wasn't completely a Neanderthal, just as in the background you see the man going elbow deep in the dino poop. Owen explains that it is a safety procedure to mask their scents from the Indominus or any other nearby dinosaurs. A proven method that would actually work. Just look at Jurassic Park 3. So, after some awkward hesitation, Claire decides that staying alive is more important than looking or smelling good. She then gives maximum effort, covering her arms, chest, neck, and even her face with the poop. The funny thing is that she does it in a sort of theatric and passionate way, like she low-key has a poop fetish, but we won't go there. Owen then explains to her that she didn't need to go that extreme with it, which is sort of an attempt to make it funny, and then the scene ends. So, with all the other semi-comedic dino dung scenes in the franchise, why was this the only one that didn't make the final cut? After checking out some theories and some info given by the actors and crew themselves, the cause of the scene getting deleted was that it really just didn't help the movie and its goals. Jurassic Park's Triceratops scene and those in Jurassic Park 3 helped establish the ongoing plot. Sick dino? Must have eaten something bad, let's check its poop. Need to call for help in JP3? Then you best go get the phone in the poop. Jurassic World's deleted scene was merely an attempt to showcase the bond between these characters, and how Claire was having to get over her prissy mindset. That's all fine and dandy, but it just came off a bit try-hard and not believable or necessary. Could you imagine the looks on the faces of the kids and everyone else if the two came back covered in dino crap? Yeah. With such large animals, it's kinda inevitable that their poop would be one of their most interesting features. And I believe this is why these fecal matter scenes keep coming up in the series. The only thing is, if you are going to commit to using poop as story material, it needs to come across 100% believable and necessary. Or else you get this awkward poop seductress deleted scene in Jurassic World. Do you think these poop scenes are pretty much tradition at this point? Should they give it another shot in the future? Let us know. If you like today's content, please like and subscribe. Become a resident and join us on this great expedition. This has been Jacob. Peace out.